Welcome back to another episode of Let Us Be Sustainable. I'm Frank. Today is April 27th, 2023. Today's video will be about the update of the tubers I overwintered in the refrigerator for storage. I stored them in peat moss in plastic dollar store shoeboxes, and most of them did pretty well. Some of them did not. I'll let you know which ones did not. So I have a few left that I've left in the refrigerator to do this video. I have been slowly taking them out and waking them up. So it'll be a two-part. A part about the storage and a part about waking them up. So let's get to it. I'll be right back. So here we are. This is the refrigerator. Let me get the thermometer. Okay, the thermometer is, I don't know if you can see this. My goodness. Okay. Well, it's 45.1. It's dropping since I opened the refrigerator door. Celsius is 7.3. That's the temperature inside the refrigerator that they've been stored in. And here they go. I removed quite a few but you can see they're already starting to root. Good example of that one would be this one here. Let's pull that one out first. It's kind of hard doing this one-handed, but I will try. Okay. And that is what most of them look like. You can see that it's already starting to sprout right out of the box itself, and those are all the roots. There are a couple of tubers in here. I would have to dig them out, but I don't want to disturb the roots right now. And what I'll do is I'll leave this exposed now and let them acclimate to the warmer temperatures so they can really start to sprout. I'll do that for the rest of them, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the second one. This one is Seattle. Let me switch hands because it's in here somewhere. Here we go. And this is the tuber. I forgot to write the name on this one. I have to do that before I plant it out. But you can see that it managed to overwinter solid. It's beautiful. Now hopefully once I take it out to it'll sprout. Let me see, there's another one here. Look at that. They overwintered very well. Gotta be careful. I just want to make sure there's no sprouts that I'm gonna knock off with my finger. Okay, so far so good. Let me see if there's anything else here. Doing this one-handed isn't easy. Okay, so there were two tubers in this one. And what I'll do is I just plop them up like that. I'm gonna do this one over here. I will write the names on the tubers and then watch them sprout. Once they've developed enough roots like that, I can plant them outside. Let me put this down and get the next one. This one is Kevin Floodlights. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, this one actually has a sprout and it has roots. So this one overwintered very well. Do I have more than one tuber, or was it just one tuber that was in here? So this was just the one tuber, but you can see the sprout. Beautiful. So overwinter the tubers in the refrigerator seems to work. I think I will do this again this season, at the end of the season, when it comes time to harvest tubers. I may have some for sale this year, I'm hoping, fingers crossed. And I will store them the same way so that I have viable tubers for sale in 2024. Because that's when you buy them come January, February 24. And I'll ship them out March, April. That's how that's going to work. So that's what they look like coming out. So far, I'm very happy with the way these are turning out. And I'm going to show you the ones that I took out earlier that also sprouted and it's just as good as this one, and the ones that haven't. I'll be right back. Okay, these are the ones that I've taken out a little earlier, about 3 weeks earlier, to see if I can have them start sprouting. This is White Perfection. She came out of the refrigerator, along with Bold Accent, already started. They're starting to sprout. There you go. This is Nicholas, another one. I got out early and have them pre-sprout. These are the ones I just took out. So I'm going to leave them be. Burlesca is another one that I took out early. There you go. This one is Apple Blossom. And this is Stolz van Berlin. And which other ones did I wake up early? Okay, this is the one that didn't do well. This is Millennia. See what I mean? She did not overwinter well, though she does have a sprout, and I think a second one on the way. But she didn't overwinter well. She didn't. Not every single one of them will overwinter properly. They just don't. What other one did I? Oh, I also put them in Ziploc bags if they were too many tubers in one container so that they can sprout. This is Lavender Perfection. These are some that I've ordered. This is Sweet Natalie inside a Ziploc so they can sprout. This one I ordered from Oak Ridge Farms from Dave. It's already sprouting. Carmen Naomi. These are a few more I have in Ziplocs that are sprouting so they can wake up. I mean, they do sprout very well. Here's El Santo. She's ready to go outside. She's got enough roots. And this is LeBaron, which is the one I took out the other day. I'm waiting for it to sprout. I believe there's a few sprouts here. There we go. Focus. There you go. That's it. Once they start sprouting, and there's another sprout on this one. The sprouts are a good indication they're waking up, but you need roots. Roots is the best indication of them truly waking up. Because once you put them outside, they're able to handle the rain better once they have roots. If there are no roots and just sprouts, and you put them outside and it rains, they will rot. they will rot. So this is why I try to give myself ample time while I have them sprouting before I put them outside. Because once that rain comes, and I know that rain will come, I have rain coming for the next 3 days. If I had placed them out earlier, they would rot. My seedlings that are outside have substantial root systems, so they can handle that extra rain. This is a seedling here that found itself in one of these. Must have dropped it while I was. But look at the rain. Look at the root system. See that? I can put out. I can repot that. I don't know what it is. That's going to be a surprise. And it's in here with Millennia, who I don't think is going to survive. So if that's the case, I may have to get rid of that. And that's not one that I'll grow again because it doesn't store well. If it doesn't store well, then I can't multiply it to resell. So that's a waste of my time. And that's the whole process of overwintering them and waking them up. If you have any questions, comments, likes, let me know. Let me know how I'm doing. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching.